South America. No bots. Manfield Knight, as usual. Instead of Astro Bems, it's going to be Astro Davi. Instead of Brookard, it's going to be Royals Swift. What about Swift Royals? That looks a lot better. Go when ready. All right. First best of 7 underway. So, Davi and AztromicK are going to be playing together. We watched AztromicK play a lot this week, and he's looked real solid. We know how aggressive of a player he can be in 2v2. But we'll see how Davi links up with him. Initially, I did think it was going to be AztromicK Bems, but then I let AztromicK know the matchup, Royals and Swift, and he said, all right, I want Davi. He's on my team. So here we are. But Royals on a couple of different teams throughout the RLCS season. Played on Novus AV in the spring and played on Dream in the winter. He's been on a couple of different rosters, but his teammate Swift that we're on right now, Royals tells me he is a 14-year-old South American prodigy. So he's getting his debut at least on the Jorby stream. I'm not sure if he's done like any ones or anything like on Fear's channel or Johnny's channel. This is the first I'm seeing of him. But those players tend to find themselves around, you know, the Showmatch scene, the, uh-oh. Oh, what a bump. Didn't end up mattering, did it? Go down in front. Davi picking up the first goal. You see it just getting chaotic there. You see him get the bump on AztromicK, just couldn't turn around on Davi in time. A little slight miss. They might have called him out here. No, Davi got up in time. Nice catch. Good play there by AztromicK. Played it over to the corner. Let me take one more look at him. Had the air dribble. Sees that he's defended on the left side, so he just pushes the ball forward. Stayed on it, didn't quit, got the pass over to the middle. He knew as soon as he beat that first defender, the middle of the net would be wide open. Nice little fake. See Royals harassing him, and Swift will pick up the goal. But a nice work here in front by Royals. Ooh, nice little fake. Sometimes it's the simple things in life. And simple fakes get me. Oh, now Swift's going to get demoed, and another easy goal. Davi putting him up by 2 again. Yep, not going to be... going to have to keep your camera on a swivel whenever AztromicK is around. Very physical. Gets through him again. I say like 7 times out of 10, AztromicK going for the bump. Unless he's in the air. I don't see him go for the air dribble bump so often. See if he starts going for him now that I've said it. Good patience by Davi. Jump a little too early at that ball. You might be caught out. AztromicK rewarded with a goal, actually. He picks this up. He ends up neutral hopping. This was pure reaction. We're not even going to get to see it. The most important part of the play was that save. But he saw the pass coming. He read the pass excellently. Used his neutral hop to steady himself. And they're kind of crushing him in game number 1. Royals and Swift just haven't really had much possession at all. Certainly has favored AztromicK and Davi. Nice bump by Royals. Not going to get it done. They're going to need a little bit more than that. Losing out on these clears pretty quickly. Is that a goal? No. Thought Davi might have been playing that a little closer. Got a nice catch here. Flip to stabilize. Sending it back over to AztromicK. Just gets back to that 50. Well, Royals got stuffed. Was hoping he could catch the ball, but instead has to defend the wall. Now I got the pass over to Swiss. Wants another, or Swift, excuse me. Oh, shot's just off, and he's got another chance at it. He's got the goal. Swift getting another chance. You see AztromicK not quite have the read there off the wall. He's got to grab that one. Swift didn't punish him the first time, but he certainly got him the second time. Off the ceiling. What's he got? Little ground pinch. Demo. Go. Oh, what a block. Got the boost. That one's going to bounce out. Little pop. Yep. Tough, though. Royale's touch getting away from him. AztromicK going to play back with Davi. There's not going to be an angle for him. In fact, he's going to get demoed. Give Swiss a chance at, or Swift. I keep wanting to call him Swiss. Reading the formats, it's just put me in a cheesy mood. Hard touch, easily defended, but double commit as well. Swift has some time. Able to get a full tank. Play it himself. Next up, Royales just pitches it. It's not going to get it done. Swift really just trying to be the faster player on these pushes. Now, double touch threatened, and nice catch by Royales. He's got him caught out. And we got a ball game. Game number 1. 18 seconds left. Nice catch off the attempted double tap from, I believe, Davi. Now that could come back. Royale's getting underneath that ball, feigning where he was going to go initially. Now Swift, that's too hard of a touch. No control, not going to get it done. At the end of regulation, Swift. Oh, hang on. He's got the catch. Oh, he's taken away. Next up, Royales. He just has to get a good catch, but AztromicK right on top of him. Puts in the goal for the Game 1 victory. Nice job by Astro Davi. I think it just really came down to... There was a couple of transitions that were really nice for Swift Royales. They were able to weave their way around a very aggressive Astro Davi team, which is what you expect out of a team with AztromicK on it in 2v2, right? He's going to be aggressive. He's going to go for those demos. He's never really going to quit on the play. Very rarely does he play the safe out in 2v2. It's funny, too, because in threes, AztromicK, much more of a defensive player, at least when we saw him play with Club at the World Championship. Much more willing to let KV1 and Lost be the more aggressive players. But Swift actually stealing that boost out. And a nice touch from Royales. He forced the weak touch out from the corner, just hit it hard up into him. And that can really work. It's a decent redirect. That should be in. Swift will put it in. Has 2 nice plays now for Royales. Quickly cheating up on the kickoff. Forced AztromicK back into an awkward situation. Perfect cheat up for Royales. Another fake kickoff for Astro Davi. AztromicK tried to get that bump. Didn't work out for him. Now Royales. He did get the reset. Went for 2. Not quite how you draw that one up. Now Royales has to race back, excuse me. Good block there by AztromicK. A nice 50 to boot. Not quite out of the woods. Swift made quick work of it on defense. I'd be fortunate that they didn't pinch that ball into, I believe it was Davi. Oh, that should be in. And it's not. Davi tried to get a piece of it, give it a little more juice, take it away from Royales. Just didn't quite get the touch. Hard pinch out to Royales from Swift. Royales got the boost for it. Oh, and never feels good to get chipped by your teammate. AztromicK really whipped this ball around. Oh, Royales. Good job avoiding the bump. He saw him coming. Knew that AztromicK was likely going for that bump. He got around him quickly. Now he's left stranded by himself. Bought a little bit of time, but a little was actually all he needed. Swift had to avoid AztromicK. Royales gets bumped into his boost. A little messy on defense. Oh, that was great from Swift. Pre-flip onto the wall. Landed perfectly onto it. That very well saved a goal. They've kept this 2-goal lead. AztroDavi completely stuffed. AztromicK not getting nearly as many chances. How many times we see him just clear it over Swift Royale's head. Now they're just diving at the ball, getting every 50, getting a demo, and a third goal. And they've completely whipped this one around on AztroDavi. The end of the last game was really close, too. AztroDavi got out to that early, what was it? It was 4-1, I believe. Went up by 3. Oh, no. It was 3-2, and then they scored again. I don't know why I sit here and I try to tell you what the game score was at each time last game when I have zero confidence in what the game score was at like 2 minutes versus 30 seconds. Sometimes I'm really good at remembering that. Other times, look at this. Reset. He's got it. Oh, Royales! Show me how it's done, baby! Look at the pop. Beautiful first touch. He's got the reset. When is he going to use it? I love those. I love those. This one's pretty much in hand. Or is it? Let's see. I'm in at 46. Only 3 more goals. I've seen it like a million times. Another fake kickoff. Ooh, AztromicK turning away. Or excuse me, Davi turning away to avoid that bump. I don't think this one really worked out as well for them that time. Nice from AztromicK to save his flip, but they're just getting stuffed on the 50s. Nice little jump challenge there from AztromicK. That's all well and good, but just can't get any offense going. That's just a pot shot turned away. I don't think there's that much more offense from Royales and Swift. Only 2 more. 8-6. And look, Davi just trying to go for the demo. Not going to get it. Another great pass, but it was read the whole way by Royales, who really popped off this game. Royales, easy challenge. There just hasn't been any room for AztroDavi to work with. Yeah, the first game really came down to... I know I was saying that at the end it was AztroDavi who got aggressive. But really, I mean, Swift and Royales were playing aggressive that whole game. They got burned a couple of times early on because of it. Oh, and Royales, a good idea. It was actually good enough. Oh! When it doesn't work, when it's broken, all the pieces fall apart, right? I think that's really what I want to say. Wow. But even there, Royales, he came out of the net. Forced AztromicK to wait for him. He saw AztromicK stop. He's like, okay, fine, I'll just bump you in front. But it actually forced Davi to change his route, which changed how he was going to direct himself towards the net. And wasted about 25 more seconds off the clock. Like, they get that goal with 35 left. You definitely got more of a chance to have one of those crazy, 3-goal comebacks under 30. Because, look, they get 2 like that, right? And then you're talking, it's game time. If they could pull that off quickly. But they couldn't get it done. The non-touch helps them out. Puts one in for the road. But we are all tied up. Make no mistake about it. Swift Royales! Good recovered game. It's a mostly no-nonsense game from Swift Royales. I say mostly. But Royales hit that sick double-tap flip reset. And that one was really nice. We're going to get to see that one again before it goes away. Show me! Show me automated replay. Nope, we're just going to watch Swift drive around. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. I think the main thing for Astro Davi is don't get demoed, bro. They keep getting demoed. If a car gets demoed on Manfield, but there are no eggs in the stand, do you respawn? These are the burning questions of Rocket League that I ask myself every day. But yeah, besides that double flip or not the double flip reset, but the flip reset double tap from Royales, it really hasn't been a crazy mechanical game from Swift Royales. Another good pass, and it was just strong enough Davi to get in front of it. See AztromicK as he whipped this one around. Good little catch and pop out towards midfield. So fast with it too. They get another one here. Ooh, saved off the posts. Nice read again from Davi. Avoids the bump. Has Royales in front of him and got the defense. AztromicK going to take the lead in front of him. He switched over to his Octane. What's he got here? 150. And one out. Every time AztromicK has played this week, he's gone all 7 games. This one's looking pretty tight right now. He knew Royales was coming. Avoided him on the bump. I love the sixth sense. Because I don't have the forced ball cam on. So that's a pure audio cue. When you're seeing a player jump like that on a screen. He's hearing the boosts coming up behind him, or he's hearing the car engine. It's a very slight audio cue, but one that can really make the difference between you staying in the play or not. Now Swift has a free look and couldn't get his nose on it. Got a pass over to Royales. And it's defended. He's got no boost. Has to get back. It got stolen from him. He's got nothing. That should be in. Oh, he got the block. He read the pass. And the demo too. Did Royales just miss the ball? Oh, he missed. He dumped it and he missed. Foul ball. Foul ball. Ooh. But the save. Well done. He read that pass the whole way. He flipped in front to get speed to get back to net. Hit brakes at the last second. I was like, yeah, I know AztromicK is there. Easy block. Bro! All right, what you got? What you got, Royales? You only had a flick. You didn't have any boost. Oh, Royales, the double hop. You can save your flip there. Well, hang on. Here comes Swift. Nothing. Oh, wait. AztromicK. 40 boost. Reset. Diddled one. Oh, couldn't get him twice. Davi's just trying to play keep away. AztromicK did get the boost, but now he's got to play defense. Davi up. Got the block. AztromicK next up. Forced to go to the right side. Weaves around one. Pops it over another. Oh, great goal. Davi gets credit on the bar down ski from AztromicK. And taking a look, no boost there for Royales, and Swift cutting in a little early. Thinking he could probably just run into that ball from AztromicK, but AztromicK wasting no time as soon as he gets control again. He got the flick. Powerful shot. But Swift hits another one. That's just good placement. Nothing more to say about that one. Missed his wave landing. It doesn't matter, though. Davi's up for it. AztromicK also saw it. They both create a lot of momentum the other way. And Swift hits it on the backside. All tied up, yeah. Now here comes AztromicK. But he was taken away. Swift. Simple coming for Swift. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Imagine. Davi gets the credit for this. Or, well, I mean, he gets the goal. AztromicK will absolutely get the assist, but just imagine a world where he hits that double. I don't think he wanted to. I don't really think he went for that. I just think he wanted to put it above the defender. But I would have loved to have seen it. Nice initial block. Double. Swift got him beat. Nicely done. See it one more time. AztromicK pops it up. Davi's up for this, and he almost got that read. That was tough to be up that early. You basically put yourself at the mercy of Swift in that situation. Thinking I can at least grab almost any read that comes my way there, but he couldn't make the grab. And Swift trying to stop the attack. Royale's coming in. Another 50 as well. AztromicK not going to challenge that one easily. Swift Royale's really trying to find a way through the hole. But one challenge comes, and another one is ready waiting for them. AztromicK got the clear out. Still tied up. Both teams only really able to stop the other from progressing, but AztromicK might have had the net here. Couldn't get the bump. He went for it. Now Swift doing everything he can to catch up to that ball. Thought maybe he'd catch the read on Davi. Running up the sidewall. Royale stopping AztromicK here. And another great read that time. AztromicK hoping he could force a bad touch out of the corner. He didn't get it. Now another catch. Royale's got Swift. That should be... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! Swift jumped early. I didn't look at the boost. He's up for this. That's in. No, I'm kidding. Gotcha. Wait, Swift? Got one in front? Where's Royale's? Oh, the bump! Put it in! Oh, he missed the ball! Oh, wait, what is this going? Huh? Let's see, Davi gets bumped. No, oh my God, Royale absolutely did AztromicK dirty, bro. Oh, he did him so dirty. Oh my God. That was a dirty fake. He got me. I mean, we were looking at another cam, but like, what the hell, man? What a fake from Royale's. Royale's balling out so far. Now 2-1 on Astra Davi. Oh, I gotta hit the ready button. All right, game number 3 underway. There's just been no response to not just the physicality from Swift and Royale's, but they've also been the more mechanical team. It's been Royale's being the mechanical facilitator. Swift is just sinking the balls. Oh, wait, AztromicK finally got one here. He ain't missing that one. He hasn't got a ton of those, but he ain't missing that one. Demo comes straight out to him, and he said, thanks, this is an easy goal. I'm going to drill it right into the top. No problem. All you guys just tuning in, welcome. We're watching a 2v2 South American show match between AztromicK and Davi versus Swift, a young up-and-coming South American player. Not of a legal competitive age yet, with Royale's, who has been on a couple of different teams just within the last season. But to me, I think Royale's has really looked the best in the lobby so far. I think AztromicK early on was owning that, but Royale's has hit a couple of clips now. And while Swift may have more goals, certainly no argument that Royale's has been the guy to facilitate those goals. And they have the 2-1 lead in the best of 7. For those of you later on, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have Cheese and Zanil versus... Oh, hang on, it's a goal. Davi catching him out. This is what was happening in game 1, where both players would be caught midfield. High ball, Royale's can't go for it. Swift was also sitting around midfield, though, and not the most boost, so it's difficult to go up and challenge that ball. And then they get burned on it. That was happening consistently in the first game. Oh, they just gave it up. That's an easy goal for Royals. What happens here for AztromicK? He's coming up on the ball. Just hesitates. Maybe thinks Royals is going to play it slow. And Royals just pitched it over his head. I think AztromicK was definitely thinking a slower play was happening there. Nice little reset there from Swift. But yes, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll have Cheese and Zanil versus Blaze and Hazo. Cheese plays for the Pittsburgh Knights, Zanil Torrent, and then Blaze and Hazo both play for Zookeepers and other Bubble North American teams. So definitely stick around for that later on. And we'll probably be chatting some RLCS stuff in the middle of the break. Right now, though, AztromicK and Davi pile on the goals here in the opening half. 3 goals now. And I can't see any of the player plates. There they are. Another hard pass. Swift trying to stay on that ball, but it's taken away. See, Swift and Royals, they're getting tied up a little bit. And as far as like Swift had to go back on that play, and now he's got to play defense. But imagine Swift, he sit back a little bit, communicate who's going for that ball in the corner. The last thing you want is both of your players committing in the attacking corner in 2v2. Then you're just relying on luck to get you out of it. Maybe a demo onto AztromicK. He does get it. Get the bump on Davi. That might put them back in it here. If he can get the redirect, he missed it. Swift can't get there in time. And it's going to be cleared out. Here we go. AztromicK pops it over one. Knows that read's going to come. Knows he's got the boost. Davi denied. AztromicK around the corner. Nobody's back on defense. The bump and no goal. If you were going to start putting the game away, that would have been where to do it. Maybe they still do here. Woo! A little tricky on defense. Real's actually not going to commit. He wants the boost. It's true, you don't want to just give the ball up, but nice little pull off on the challenge from AztromicK. Forced Royals to bite early. He gets demoed again. Royals thinking he could have caught Davi out a little early there, but Davi pulled off just far enough. AztromicK setting him up deep. And they get the 50. That should be a save. Oh, my goodness. Davi was fully expecting a goal. He's not going to get it. Now AztromicK has to jump up for it, and he's got the save. Or not the save, but got the rebound. And now it's the Astro Davi defense. Really doing solid work. Royals another air dribble. Swift. A little awkward, but no angle for him to work with. Davi just too much time to get set up on defense. Think about where Swift and Royals are going with that ball. Nice little whip here from Royals. Royals getting shut down when he doesn't have that space. Nice touch here from Swift. Leaves Davi in a pretty precarious spot. He gets bumped on the play. It's up to Swift to put the shot on target, and it's too weak. Easily defended. And just like that, we got ourselves a tie game. Nice little save there. But tied up we are. Yeah, Cheese and Zanil versus Blaze and Hazo on Zookeepers. Again, that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Crispy, hope that is the info you need. Now on to game number 5. Astro Davi not getting demoed nearly as often, and the times that they did get demoed, they weren't getting punished. So a lot of times in American football, and they talk about this in other sports too, but in American football, it's a little more pronounced. They talk about converting your turnovers into points. That's kind of how I look at demos in Rocket League, is that your turnovers don't really mean that much if you're not scoring and you're not keeping them out. Look at that. That was excellently done from Swift. Look at him go. He's got the pop-up. 82 in the tank. Oh, he's got 1. And he's got 2. And he's got 3. Right to the net. That was absolutely gorgeous. by Swift. But yeah, I look at demos the way I look at turnovers in American football, which is like, if you're getting demos, but you're not scoring or putting pressure on the other team immediately, then your demo is pretty worthless. You could say, yeah, but Jorby, what about, you know, taking away the boost and demoing all the boost out of your tank? It's like, doesn't matter. Player spawning in like 3 seconds, score a goal. Especially in twos, if you are pulling someone out to get a demo, that's aggressive. Right here, trying to get the demo, and Davi got over one, but Royales, that's on the spawn. See, it doesn't matter. Your demos don't matter if you can't score them. It does put a little bit of pressure on, and that's how you put it in. And you don't have to score right away. I'm not sitting here saying you got to score a goal right away after a demo. Just make sure that demo means something. On that play, the demo meant something. It took Royale out of the flow of the play, forced him to spawn. Oh, AztromicK. That was your chance to go up by 2. Oh, I keep hitting H so many times. There we go. Nice little move from Swift. And I guess just trying to stay in the way in case either Davi or AztromicK wanted to challenge him on it. As long as he gets back to the touch, he's good. Royale's also sitting back. Got a demo. Davi pulling back on the play. You see Davi do that almost every time in midfield. If he doesn't have control, comes up to feign the challenge, and then we'll pull off. We'll see if he does it again. The demo's actually just going to open up the net. He doesn't need to. And now it's Davi getting more physical, and they take the lead. No problem for Swift here. Ooh, almost got the double pop. Did slow it down a little bit for Swift, who just avoided the demo. My goodness. AztromicK also trying to pick up the demo. This is just fly at supersonic speed. Okay. What an angle. I can't believe that's in. 3-1 now. Oh. Good idea there from Swift and Royales. A lot of times on the fake, you'll have the player sit way back to get the hard clear into a pass for the cherry pick. Not a decent shot. They're going to get punished for it too. Yep, Swift not getting back to that one. But that last kickoff, you saw that time it was Swift played really closely to the line. But the first player still misses the ball on purpose. That way you catch the other team who's cheating up out really quickly. It actually makes it harder to go for the demo as a counter when you're cheating up that quick because the ball's just flying over your head. But now Davi taking a really massive lead, 5-1 now. It's been tight, but game 1, it mostly belonged to Davi. Game 5, assuredly belonging to Davi. But we'll see. We'll see what Swift and Royales can do. Gotta get this clock started early, and that's not the clock you want started. They're just setting up the... Look, I know the Brazilian players don't like it when I say this. They probably don't like it every time they hear it. But they're setting up the Brazilian. The Brazil. Fun fact, Matthias almost disowned me. Furious manager. He almost disowned me for making a joke. He's like, don't talk about Brazil and Germany. Don't talk about that day. All of Brazil wants to forget about it. But it's ingrained in Rocket League memehood. It cannot ever be not spoken. So AztromicK, Davi going for the Brazil. Nice little lob up. The Brazil got denied. Swift and Royales Denying the Brazil. We will not go down memory lane. Even though we kind of did, didn't we? Swift. What's he got here? Underneath, can't drill the ball. Swift has a very simple game. He hasn't gone for resets very often. He doesn't have like that pristine control. But he loves to play fast. And he plays fast really cleanly. Even right there. He just goes for the high percentage play. He sees, okay, both of them are up. I'm just, as soon as I get control, he gets a perfect catch on the corner and immediately goes for the flick. There's a nice job there by Swift. But too little too late. So AztromicK pitches the ball up and puts the ball in and says, you're not coming back. No. None of that. None of that. Decent shot attempt. Royale's quieted down. And Swift still picking up 2 more goals, but I think almost every single goal has been assisted. But yeah, Swift, really simple ground game. It's speed that Swift prefers to play with, at least in this show match so far. Swift has, as soon as he gets the catch, his mechanics are clean at speed. But you're not going to catch too many people out. Obviously, that triple tap, not with speed, but where he grabbed the ball. It makes sense why. That was a nice triple tap, wasn't it? But yeah, I like what I've seen from Swift so far. Royales, I've been impressed with. Really good mechanics in the air. And his resets aren't the cleanest most of the time, but they are effective whenever he does get them behind him. So Royales has been able to use that to his effect in the series, but now they're on match point. They'd won 2 straight. Oh, but there's just a little too much. I gotta switch the game score around. There we go. 3-2. Ademo's gonna open it up again, and they get another goal. Ademo opens up the passing lanes. This one wasn't a pass, but it's been what Astro Davi have gone to almost every time. It's brutally effective. But they get it back on the kickoff. I think seeing these types of games is what excites me about the South American region in general, is because you got Royales, who hasn't really made it. There's been a couple of tournaments where he's gotten into the top 4 individually, but most tournaments, you know, he's not even placing like top 4 that often, if ever, in the South American region. Yet we're watching Royales play, and I think he's been a real quality player. Swift, he won't be eligible to play until next season, so not until the 2023-2024 season. He doesn't turn 15 until August, I believe. So he's got a lot more time to continue to develop his mechanics. And I think Davi has also looked really good as well. Like, there's a lot of talent spread out around South America. And while some of the team compositions that you have seen internationally, maybe you haven't been completely convinced by them, but as far as the individual talent goes, it's there and getting deeper in South America. AztromicK back in his Fennec. Wants to put him in the dirt. Oh, AztromicK. Nice little pop. You want to talk about effective mechanics with speed? That's AztromicK here. Lands it. Got the boost underneath. And look at that catch and pop underneath the wheel. Just a good spatial awareness. And all he really has to do is execute. He just did it again. AztromicK, I don't think he wants another Game 7. For the 3rd day in a row this week. Everything has been so close. He's going to pop the ball down. What's he got here with the one-on-one? Ooh, mistouched it. I think he was hoping to launch that ball a little harder. For all the effect that AztromicK has looked like. Oh, Swift was about to tie that up. Astro Diva. Or I keep wanting to call him Diva. That's my problem. That's a goal. Oh, he blocked it, but he got the pass. Swift slowed it down. No double. AztromicK dove in time. How about that Davi defense? Oh, just missed the dunk. Swift trying to catch Davi out on the hard touch. He's got a little bit more. Wants the pass. Davi diving for it. He's got no boost. AztromicK, he's also a little jumpy. Royales, here he comes again. He's got those mechanics, but the backboard is clean. For Astra Davi. Swift, he's still got the ball. Here he comes, drills it underneath, taken away back to the side. Swift trying to get the bump. Royales, he's given some space. Royales, one touch, uses the boost, got another one in front of the box. Swift backwards, saved. Up high again, Royales trying to get it up, keeps it up against the backboard. Swift coming back out underneath, but the backboard defended it almost on goal. Royales tried to get it underneath. I thought I might have caused an own goal from AztromicK, but now it's popped up again. They're left with nothing. Another hard shot denied. You're not stopping Davi on the goal line. Here comes another one. Swift, what's he got? A reset? Just a dunk. He lost the ball at the last second. Oh, Royales almost gave up the goal right there. They need one more. They couldn't even get one on that last push. You gotta get it done there. Oh, it just ripped right by Royales' Octane. Now what's he got? He sees Swift. That's a risky touch. And that's why AztromicK got it underneath. It's awkward. Or excuse me, Davi got it underneath. Now AztromicK against Swift. Denied. Royales, he's left with nothing in the tank. Swift bails him out of the play, but they're running out of time. AztromicK kicks it up high, back over to Swift. Denies him the clear. AztromicK still pushes forward. Royales, good catch. He's got to get around them. Davi forces the ball out to the right. No touch for Royales. Swift going for the bump. He chipped AztromicK, but AztromicK gets the last laugh. Can Royales recover in time? He does get there. Swift coming around quick. He's missed the ball, but Davi was turned around. Now Swift, hoping for this touch to come his way. He's not going to get it. Wait, he does. Swift gets the ball, and it's taken out. Royales got another chance at it. Drills it down, but how about the 50s? The catch is there from Astra Davi. Davi trying to generate one himself. He's not going to get it. Now a catch. Swift on the wing. Denied. And you understand wanting to sit on the wing, but with how the 50s have been going, you figure Swift maybe should just be sitting behind. Maybe they should adapt. Hang on, he's got the bump. Royales is downfield. Does he tie it? Oh, he's missed. No, he didn't. Big brain. He didn't got it. I'm losing my mind. Royales, one more. He sees Swift. He's too fast. AztromicK's too fast. You're not going to get the pass out the midfield. Davi's there again. No time left. Boom it. Oh, wait, he's got the catch. AztromicK is there. Pulls off again. You can't fool him. Oh, the shot. Oh, wait, it's still there. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. 0 seconds. Oh my God. I can't believe they scored that. They want game 7. Oh, AztromicK's got other ideas, bro. He's got other ideas, bro. He's too sick. You can't stop him. That's a GG. It's over. Davi sitting downfield, forcing the jump. Everybody's lost. And AztromicK got him at the end. Oh, picture perfect. GG's all around. Well done to AztromicK winning his 3rd straight Jorby Showmatch. You got to stop winning these, bro. Someone's got to beat you at some point.